Hello everyone, my name is Second. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another week of studying for Nod Krai Crew Week 7, Day 1. I'm going to start this day as always by climbing on 90 Primo Gems. It's kind of crazy since I've been doing like this series for like 7 weeks now, and I'm probably still no way halfway done. Also, I'm not sure this is where we'll have the time to mention this, but I just want to mention this right here. The second the characters to drop first of all, I am not going to be wishing them on the day they show up. I'm going to be wishing them after I record, recording their week. On a week, if that makes any sense. What I mean by that, essentially, if for example, let's just say Alice would have dropped license in the next patch, and she, for example, dropped while I was recording day 4, I wouldn't be doing that on day 4, I would be waiting until I would be done with that week, and then I would be recording, a wishing video for her. And I also, put it into this playlist. I was actually debating whether I should or shouldn't, because this is which I've been kind of doing with the Pyro Archon. I also decided, I'm not only put that video essentially I wish for Pyro Archon in a playlist, but also I'm going to be putting the videos into this playlist too, since, it's kind of the point to me of trying to get them characters, so, it would be nice not to put the videos in the playlist, even though technically they're not part of the same series, but, it's still about the same thing, so I wanted to talk about that. After the long yapping session out of the way, I'm going to be putting some resin because I'm resin. Yes, I am. Still that lazy day, every single day so far of this series of day 1. Just been putting resin and then just kind of this way. All I'm saying, I've got some counter points, I want to use them.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hello.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. But there's a daily also for me to claim. Thank you very much, and tomorrow's going to be 5 more wishes. Pretty cool. And that's going to be the end of day 1, moving on to day 2 right about now. Hello everybody, my name is Aki and welcome back to day 2 of studying for Nod Krai Crew Week 7. I'm going to start this day as always by claiming my 90 premiums from the Welcome Moon, as also a daily login reward, a 5 Interquiet Fates or 5 wishes. And doing the dailies right about now. And with that out of the way, now we can claim our dailies.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. And that's going to be the end of day 2, moving on to day 3 right about now. Alright, hello everyone, it's day 3 of this week. Let's start this off by claiming my 90 Primo Gems. Thank you very much. I'm putting some resin into condemned resin today. I'm doing my dailies this way. So I'm just going to claim the dailies.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. And yeah, that's the end of day 3, moving on to day 4 right about now. Hello, welcome to day 4 of studying for Nod Krai Crew Week 7. Sorry for such a short day yesterday, I honestly wasn't feeling it since you're doing anything yesterday, so... When you're back here, let's do this day 4 how I'm supposed to be doing day 3 by first of all claiming my 90 Primo Gems. And then moving on to the dailies. and I can claim my
Ad
dailies.
Astra Abyssosk.
Guten Tag.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. This is unfortunately not the end of day 4. I had you there for a second, didn't I? As much as I can like not having a 69 down here, I can still get like about 100 more premium gems and plus the other just exploring the area overall. I'm actually gonna go ahead and exploring the area a bit. I'm not saying I'm gonna get all 11% now, but I want to get some more percents down. Securing a second montage for this day. Right about now. Now is the end 4. Moving on to day 5 right about now. Hello, welcome to day 5 of 7 for Nod Krai Crew, week 7 I think. I don't know why I need to mention this week 7, you guys may know that's what week it is. I need to get out of the habit of position of saying the week after the first day. But anyway, we're going to start day 5, back to me and 90 pretty much as always. Apparently I had achievements, which I forgot from where. I don't remember where that's from. And I had this. I don't know what boss that is, when I did it, but I apparently did it. Okay, that was essentially when I was exploring one of the newest places in that time. I do remember that one. I think that was even this week. And I also did the short event, which I think that was a co-op event. Not that one just started. That one I did that yesterday. Here's a clip of me essentially claiming all the rewards. Perhaps I think I'm just gonna move on to doing the dailies.
Let's drop down when I switch. Shoot my shot, am I not gonna miss? I'm up on a new dimension. Oh my god, I got your attention. Ace card, go hard, secret weapon. I'm off a button, I'm taking them down. Everybody look at me. I'm the visual. Been the baddest on the scene. I'm the visual. Better battle for the queen. I'm the visual. I'm the visual. I'm the visual. Bet you wanna be like me. Bet you wanna roll with a pro high key. Bet you know my code with a flow ice cream. And there ain't no way to flex on my team like but I gonna slay that wave like I put the golden plates in my gun. Asking how I strut like that. You're a good girl. Tell me how you fight like that. I'm up on a new dimension. Oh my god, I got your attention. Ace card, go hard, secret
And with the dailies, then I can come in and claim them, at least, the what's in the dailies.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
You're very welcome. Before I go, today was actually a special program for Luna to update, so that means there's going to be redemption codes, so I'm going to be right back as I grab the codes, and I claim them.
Kingdom down. Everybody look at me. I'm the visual. Been the baddest on the scene. I'm the visual. Better battle for the queen. I'm the visual.
But anyway, that's going to be calling the end of day 5. Moving on to day 6 right about now. Hello everybody to day 6 of Saving for Nod Krai Crew. And for today I'm just going to, post my it's going to make them kind of recording this very fucking late. Sorry by the fact that actually I was supposed to be sleeping by now, or usually I would go to bed by now. If that tells you just how late I am actually recording this, but regardless. Gonna go over here, do some correcting some condemned resin, gonna call it a day. Claim this, and claim the dailies.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
I mean the rewards for dailies.
Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, I guess. I don't know if I was supposed to say thank you or you're welcome. Because, I mean, by the end of the day, she's thanking me for completing the commission, but then she's giving me stuff for it, so I don't know what the fuck I should say. How about you just stick with muchas gracias? Anyway, that's the end of day 6, but it's day 7 and the final one, right about now. Hello everyone, my name is Nod Krai and welcome to day 7 of Saving for Nod Krai Crew of week 7. Yes, it's the final day of the week, and I'm actually going to be doing something a lot more than using no pulling resin to condemn resin and having my days done that way. I'm actually recording this right now at half decent time, where essentially I do have a reason for me to record, and not actually sleeping. So we're gonna start this as always. So 90 primo gems, and now we're moving on to the dailies.
Make the crowd roar. I'm ready for war. Bring out the beast, please. You wish you never went head to head with me. Unstoppable, phenomenal. Unleash the beast. I'm so volatile. Close as these to see the heat. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You feel it closing in. You hear them screaming for us. You know the lightning's coming. City lights stream straight right to the best team on the sidelines. A super power living in heavy rain. The mist is rising up the enemies. It's green light as the tide. Make the crowd roar. I'm ready for war. I am the storm wind. Set monster all in. You wish you never went head to head. I win. Unstoppable, phenomenal. Unleash the beast. I'm so volatile. Close as these to see the heat. I can't be beat. It's
And now it's time to claim my dailies for the final time this week.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Greetings.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
You're very
Here
welcome.
is your reward.
Thank you very much. I will not say no to free primos. Just nobody tells Marinette I'm getting my primos from Catherine, otherwise, free primos will be ended. But anyway, now it's actually time of the videos actually to calculate how many primo gems we made throughout the week. So last week we won 105 wishes from primo gems alone, and today we are on 117, so 12 wishes made this week, which I think has to be the lowest so far, at least throughout the recent weeks. I'm pretty sure last week we made 14 wishes, so less than 2 wishes, but still, pretty good if I say so myself. And from the wishes themselves, we are currently on 35. So that means we made 5 wishes, from the wishes alone. I think that's because of the login thingamajig. So that means we made 17 wishes throughout this week, which I don't think is bad. I'm not sure if it's actually like the same which I made like last week around the same number, but almost 20 wishes per week. That's pretty decent. And bear in mind, I still haven't finished, the Nod Krai archon quiz, which I'm actually hopefully gonna, almost do it today, or if not finish it today. So essentially that means next week we can have started off like 500 primo gems or something. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are going to be staying around for next week when I'm going to be saving for Nod Krai Crew.